Hey everybody, Ron here with Gamer the Blathering. It is day 6 for RPG a Day, and today's question is really interesting. How can players make a world seem real? That's pretty cool. So, what can players do? Now, there was a time I would have responded with they can write a detailed background. But frankly, I've kind of evolved on that. I don't think backgrounds are super important. That said, I do like players to take part in sort of creating NPCs as they create their persona. Not a true background, but some hooks, if you will, in the form of NPCs. I always not warn, but I always encourage my players not to play the loner, the orphan, whatever. There's definitely a time and a place for those characters, but it's interesting to me as a GM and as a player to experience those games where having a life outside of this fantastic thing that you do is something that you have to juggle. And I think that's a great thing. We've seen a lot of that with East Texas University, trying to save the world from basically a cataclysm while also needing to pass your biology test. Pretty cool. And I've recently, in fact, yesterday, for the first time, I ran Delta Green. And I really like the way that the Delta Green system, the new system, handles bonds and kind of the home life and makes that important to dealing with sanity. How you lean on those bonds to make yourself stay rooted in your real world when you are not just fighting unspeakable horror. So the best way to get players to do this, to get players to make the world seem real, is to me to involve them in the world outside of just having the adventure. So, not a long one for me, but I think there's more to it. So maybe sometime in the future I'll tackle this with a little bit more detail. But until tomorrow, when we bring out day, what is it, 6, 7? I don't know what day it is. Tomorrow's day 7. That's right, because today is day 6. Oi. But until tomorrow, for day 7, do good, avoid evil, and play more games.